Howdy y'all, it's AC Omni from the Soul Harvesting Foundation, and today I am recording post-game, the second and final game well, technically this is the third game because we didn't play a second game, of the Clash tournament, for the second day of the Demacia Cup that we played, this... I'm actually recording this just after I recorded the last one. This game, and I'm actually going to have to organize this, our mid laner was playing Ahri, I was playing Quinn, oh man, something stuck in my throat there, and we're getting some early cheese on Diana there. She's going to be brought down to like half HP. Karma and MF try to answer, but nothing comes of it. So this is what our team looks like. We have Quinn top lane, Wukong jungle, Ahri mid, Ashe 80 carry, and Brand bot. And on their team, they have Volibear top, Viego jungle, Diana mid, MF 80 carry, and Karma support. Brand looks like he might be trying to set up some early cheese. Ashe trying to pretend that she's leashing. The blue side bot lane knows that the Brand is there, at least the Karma did, because it didn't seem like the MF really reacted to that. Now we actually started with the leash top side, so Wukong's going to be packing towards bot. Our comp was kind of a full pick comp. We actually, because of the Quinn pick, we had some pretty good, like we have the ability to rotate pretty well. I don't really know what the blue side bot lane is. They're kind of just ignoring the Brand while he freely throws abilities at them, and apparently can't hit a thing. Big charm coming out onto Diana. She takes a bunch of damage, and because Ahri started with a Corrupting Pot, she's actually going to have the health advantage at the end of this, I believe. However, the Electrocute from the Diana, the Electrocute proc, might change that. It looks like they're coming out at roughly the same HP. Flash comes out from the Diana, who is at no mana, and she's probably going to die to the Ahri, although the W shield keeps her alive just slightly. Diana is still staying, and it looks like that might be to bait out Ahri to stay, so that Viego down there can get a free kill. First blood does go to Viego against Ahri. I don't really know why Ahri stayed in that. I think that was telegraphed pretty heavily. Looking at it in post-game. Ignite coming out from the Karma, although the blue side bot lane is pretty much out of mana. Both of them. Viego lurking, probably going to try to snipe the Scuttle from Wukong. Wukong actually dashes back up, realizing that he has the HP advantage, but the blue side bot lane rotates slightly before the red side bot lane, but we still have the advantage here because of just the HP differences, and mid rotates down, and that is 3 for 0. Even though Volibear technically has the level advantage, I'm still pressuring him in top pretty heavily. I was just playing careful at first, so that I could have my 6th respond to any Viego gank. If you don't know what Quinn's ult is, behind enemy lines, basically she jumps on a bird and then flies. And she gets just a disgusting amount of no speed. Charm missing. Diana wins that trade. Although the Corrupting Pot Burn is on her. Quinn getting some decent poke. There's the PTA. And Volibear flashing out and being forced to recall. Which means Quinn should be allowed to freely crash this tower, crash this wave into the tower. Potentially, unless the Volibear TP's back in, which he's doing exactly. Ahri may be looking to recall here. She's going to lose a bit of a wave. Never mind, she's probably thinking she can stay because the Wukong is in the area, and that's exactly what happens. Ahri still dying to Ignite, unfortunately. Volibear ulti coming out. Quinn is just a whole lot faster. Volibear actually went for a Bramble Vest Rush, which I think is a mistake, because, I mean, sure, Ahri heals every once in a while, and I have a Doran's Blade at this point, but, like, you know, there's no one, like, we don't have an Aatrox, we don't have an Irelia, we don't have someone whose entire kit is based around healing. I just grabbed, I actually teleported back in because I thought that he was going to crash the wave, which he might have done a tiny bit of, I can really see from the minimap, but I actually went for tier 2 boots immediately. Wukong just farming away. Viego may be looking to gank topside. No, he's just taking the scuttle. Wukong jumped over the wall for the Viego and then loops back around. They know I have vision in that bush now, and Viego's gonna walk away. Bot lane definitely has the advantage. Mid is looking pretty even right now. And I'm continually being able to bully this Volibear in top lane. His shield is making it maybe a little bit difficult, but he can't really do anything back against me. Charm comes out into Diana. Wukong's in the area. Diana ulti comes out. Ahri uses her own ulti to get out and just barely manages to escape. I think getting the kill with the Ignite. Brand W interrupting that recall from the Karma. Viego is in the area, but MF is recalled. And Wukong is freely pillaging Viego's topside. Well, he's actually trying to go into Wukong's spot, it looks like, but red side bot lane is going to be able to collapse on him. Ashe ulti comes out. Actually, he failed to flash over the wall, so he has to ulti over right into the waiting arms of Wukong. He lost so much there, and only gained 100 gold from it, which is kind of funny. Because the blue buff would have gone to Brand. Ulti coming out from Quinn actually got slowed there for a second because of the Volibear passive, I think. Volibear using his own ulti to escape. Brand clearing that pink. I think I'm gonna need to reset my music real quick. No, never mind, it's still going. Boom. I'll try to cut that out. If I don't, then guess there'll be a spot of just nothing there for a sec. Viego is looking maybe for a gank top side to relieve the Volibear a little bit. Flash coming out to dodge the Viego E. Followed up by ulti from Quinn. I'm a little bit low on mana here, but I don't think it matters that much. Red side looking to secure the dragon here. Yeah, it's not going to matter much against this Volibear. Because mostly I'm just trying to farm anyway, and I'll still have enough mana for an ulti, probably. Yeah, definitely have enough mana for an ulti, and probably an E as well, so. Flash coming out from both of them. Missed Ashe ulti. And a double kill for Brand. That burn is devastating. Ashe hasn't been able to get... Ashe has gotten one kill because of the burn. Quinn looking to come mid to back up Ahri with the Herald push. Actually looking for a flank here, maybe going for the Diana. If Ahri can land a charm here, then Diana probably dies. Although the turret shots plus the Diana ulti actually kills the Ahri. Ahri taking a bit more damage there than I'd anticipated. Quinn going back up topside to deal with the Volibear push. Volibear flashing out immediately. Yeah, I forgot to mention, Ashe actually took Comet this game. Volibear ulting out of the bush, attempting to get some bush cheese, but his damage is just not there. I wonder what he's still just building, yeah, he's still just sitting on the Bramble and Boots. So he's not going to have any amount of damage at all. Brand getting the stun, there's the MF ulti, actually dealing a lot less damage than I had anticipated it to. I think Brand gets another double here. Maybe not, it's going to be close. It's going to be close whether the burn got her. Okay. There's Viego, probably looking for another gank topside. Wukong is right in the area, but he's backing off for some reason, and kind of condemns the... Oh. Okay, I'm not really sure what Brand was trying to accomplish with that one. Okay, I think now the music stops. No, it's still running, it's still running. Viego flashing over the wall into his E. Ahri looking for him. There's Volibear flying in and missed the E. Diana actually blast cones over, putting herself into quite a bit of danger. Ulting only the Wukong, who barely takes any damage. Wukong finishing Viego with an auto, and it looks like they're going to win this 2v3 here pretty heavily. And the Ashe actually snipes an ult from downtown, getting both the stun and an assist on that Volibear. Mantra Q comes out, missing entirely, and Quinn pushing down the top tower. Brand clearing some vision in Dragon Pit. The blue side bot lane might try to do something to him, but I don't really think they can. More likely, they're going to look to do something about Wukong here. Who gets out just fine. The MF ulti takes down the wave. Quinn is keeping the wave pushed. Wukong probably dies here. Stun coming out onto the Diana, but it's not enough. And Viego collects a shutdown. Red bot side hiding in the bush there. It looks like Brand is just going to get himself killed, unfortunately. And Diana might be able to collect a kill here on the Ashe, except it's actually Viego who manages to land it, probably because of the burn that he has as Brand. Also the reason why Brand has 7 kills and Ashe only 1. Volibear ulti, trying to deal with the Quinn. Quinn takes a little bit of damage there just because of the ulti, but still wins the fight. Gets off the PTA proc. Wukong is looking to solo Viego out around Dragon Pit, but Diana and Karma are coming right down. Brand and Ahri are in the area, so red side still probably has the advantage in this 3v3 just because red side is a lot more fed. Charm coming onto the Diana, instant burst, taking her down to 5% HP around. Complete whiff of an MF ulti there, but Brand still dies. Quinn shows up from top lane, using the ulti to follow down. Going for the ulti again, looking to chase down this MF. But MF uses the Blast Cone and gets out. Quinn now probably turning towards mid, looking for the Volibear. No, she's just gonna go around. Herald is about to be up. So I wouldn't be surprised if bot lane starts setting towards mid or top tier. Ashe and Quinn on the Herald. Red side has full vision control over top side, so if blue tries to move in at all, red's gonna know exactly where they are. And there's Karma just getting absolutely annihilated by the Brand. It looks like the Pyroclasm actually came out. Probably a little bit unnecessary. Ashe almost forgetting to pick up the Herald there, but it is grabbed. Flash comes out from Volibear, flash stun onto Wukong, who's taking absolutely no damage from him. It's actually kind of comical how little damage the Volibear is doing here. Quinn teleporting in unnecessarily so because the fight is entirely over. So the Quinn TP has just been wasted. And blue side actually has, I don't recall seeing when this happened, but blue side has objective advantage right now. Brand probably dies here. Yep, he does. Brand dying a couple of times unanswered, unfortunately. MF ult comes out, but doesn't manage to deal very much damage. Flash on the Wukong, who actually dies. Ahri maybe disconnecting there for a second, having just stood in place like that. That was a little bit awkward. Quinn comes in, probably unable to save Ashe, but I think Quinn can probably win this fight. Ulting for no reason and then actually canceling it in the end. Quinn took a lot more damage than was necessary there, but still cleans up the fight. Volibear trying to clear out some of the vision in top side, and MF kind of wandering through the boss side jungle for some unknown reason. Wukong looking to probably just clear. Blue side knows where Brand is right now. He's probably just looking to clear out some of the vision that they've got here around. Quinn and Ahri setting mid. it looks like the game's in a little bit of a lull right now. Checking the tab menu, Quinn is sitting on 5 kills, 1 death, and 500 gold bounty with almost 2 completed items. Wukong's at Trinity Force and a Tiamat, looking again to almost be at his 2 full items. Ahri is at 2 full items. Ashe is going to be almost there, and Brand is going to be almost there. On the other side, we have Volibear having not completed a single item. Viego at 2 items. Diana at 2 items, except one of them is one of the cheaper ones. MF at 1 item, and Karma at 0 items. And Ahri is just getting 2 free picks here. And Ahri and Quinn are probably going to be looking to push down this mid lane tower. Herald does manage to crash on the final tower there. Volibear is unable to stop it from happening. Charm coming out on Viego. Viego's chasing Ahri. Quinn goes into ulti, maybe looking to chase if Viego elects to go in, which he's actually backing off. We've got the dragon spawning in 2 seconds. Which red side should be able to secure for free. Viego might try to ulti smite over the wall, and then he doesn't have flash, so he might try to ulti smite over the wall, but he's not going to be able to. Wukong actually dashes over the wall, going into his ulti. He's gotten himself pretty doomed here, but Quinn and Ahri follow back up, going to allow him to pull out. Ahri ultis over the wall and gets picked. Wukong actually diving back in, dying to the Viego. This fight is a little bit of a fiesta. Brand kills MF with the W, and Karma with the Q. And Quinn starts after the Viego, but after he goes invisible, decides that it's probably better to just get the mid lane tower. Starts a recall there for some reason, but then, ultimately decides to go for the tower. Pings from red side about Baron being up. And Quinn going into ulti, maybe looking to see if any of the blue side's camps are up. Nope, just starting a recall, just using the ulti to gain distance. Actually, that last dragon that red side got was the soul. Pyroclasm coming out from Brand, not going to do anything. Bullet time coming out from the MF, bursting down the Brand. MF is on Ashe. Ashe probably wins this, but there's also the Karma and the Viego coming down, and she probably dies to that. Mantra Q comes out and misses entirely. Ashe is trying to pull out, but the Viego shows up. Quinn is here. Might be able to make something happen, but the Ashe cannot be saved. And Quinn starts going into ult for no reason and gets herself killed. Ahri looking to pillage the blue side top jungle camps, where Wukong is going down bot side. He has been spotted on a ward, but Viego is still just backing out. Viego actually purchasing a Maw of Malmortius for the anti-magic damage. That's going to be his 3rd item. Volibear has completed his mythic. It's going to be a Frostfire Gauntlet. He does have Grasp, so building Tank Volley is probably going to be the correct decision. However, I don't know if it's the right move to buy, to be going like blue tank over getting something like a chem tank. Quinn and Ahri fighting here. Ashe shows up with the ulti and then in person. They might be looking to go for a collapse on this Viego here, but it looks like Volibear and Karma are in the area to maybe try to save him. But Viego is going to die to Quinn, and red side is turning for the Baron. Red side actually at 10 gold and 10k gold, 10 gold, yes, 10 whole gold ahead, 10k gold ahead, and 5 towers ahead. Blue side hasn't taken a single dragon. Ahri kind of just ignoring the enemy team here, collapsing on her, just going straight for the inhib. Bullet time comes out, Stormbringer comes out, the rocket belt comes out, and Ahri does die, but it takes 3 people to do it. 2 minutes until the Elder Dragon is up. If red side takes it, they definitely win. If blue side takes it, it's a minor inconvenience for red for a little while, and might be able to bring blue side back into this game. Red side is still 10k gold ahead though, so unless if they start getting... Actually, red side doesn't have any more champion bounties to give out, so unless if blue side really starts pushing down these towers and starts getting a lot of objective bounties, I don't see blue really being able to come back into this game. Quinn picking up a Lord Dom's going to be able to shred down the Volley Bear, and probably also the Viego with that one. Not because of the armor pen, but because of the passive. I think Viego's going to have more max HP than Quinn. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's going to be the case. Quinn sitting on a Gale Force, a Bork, and a Lord Doms, and Viego picks Ashe down there. Probably going to build into an Infinity Edge next. Wukong sitting on a Triforce and a Ravenous Hydra. Ahri on a... oh, and I picked the armor there. I probably die here to the... Yeah, that's unfortunate. Died to the Q. Ahri, anyway, sitting on a Liandry's, a Cosmic Drive, and a Banshee's Veil, which is going to give her some insane... insane CDs, cooldowns, cooldown reductions, which is going to mean that Ahri is going to be really strong in extended fights, especially because the Leandry set already exists. While Red is skirmishing around Elder, Wukong is just kind of pushing to end here. Wukong probably can end with the Baron-empowered minions because of the fact that neither the Viego nor the Volibear are backing to try to stop him. And Wukong is going to be able to close out the game here. Yeah, so we technically went 2-1 in this clash because of the second game, which the enemy team forfeited pre-game. They withdrew from the tournament. We came 5th in this clash because of that, because we lost our 5th game. If we had gone 2-1 in the upper bracket, I think that would have landed us 2nd or 3rd, depending on if it was the 2nd or 3rd game that we lost. But because we lost the first one, that locked us into 5th place, which, I mean, it was alright. I wish I didn't throw that first game quite as much, because that did undoubtedly lose us the game. Anyway, if you enjoyed watching, please let me know, like, comment, subscribe, share with anyone you think might enjoy this stuff, and have yourself an amazing day.